Welcome, Capricorn, to your money, career, and finance reading for the month of June. My beautiful Capricorns, I hope that you're all doing really well. Welcome to the channel if you're new. The way this works is that we're going to go ahead and look at how you're showing up in the month of June or in the next 30 days. Whenever you're watching this, we're also going to look at your work, money, career space. We're going to look at resources that want to come in. Then we're going to look at fourth house energies, blocks, challenges, delays. Okay, your first card came out, my beautiful Capricorn. That's awesome. Beautiful card. Okay, second card. Okay, 2 cards fell out. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, and then we're going to keep on going and see what the advice is. Any advice for you regarding the month ahead, and then new opportunities that want to come in, action steps you can take moving forward, final outcomes, and then we're going to do oracle messages. Excuse me. So I hope that you're all doing really well. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Venus and Mars may resonate as well. Okay, there is a playlist in the description box as well as the comment section with a link so that you can. Okay, so the spirit guide message came out like off the bat, you guys. I didn't even realize that I had this deck in my hand just now. I just shuffled it and pulled it without thinking. So I'm going to honor these messages. Okay, they want to come out off the bat for you. So yeah, so there's a link there so you guys can watch your other placements to get a full picture of what's coming in for you. Now, we do look at the tarot, but I also look at numerology, astrology, symbolism, depending on the cards that I'm using. So I just want to put that out there in case you are new and you're wondering why I'm saying certain things that are different from the traditional meaning of the tarot. It's because I read equally between my Barbieri Oracle cards and the tarot at the same time. Okay. So anyhow, my beautiful Capricorn, someone here might have Sagittarius. You could have Sag, you could have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your chart as well. Okay. Also, the number 9 may be of some significance to someone, or the number 18. So you could be a life path number 9, or someone was born on the 18th, or that number has some significance to you. Okay. There could be something you have planned for the 18th of June for some of you, or maybe even July. So take the messages that resonate, leave the ones that aren't, okay? Okay, my beautiful Capricorn. And so this is indicating to me that there's a lot of fulfillment here. Like you guys are feeling really passionate about something in your life. Very satisfied, happy. There's a lot of success, a lot of recognition, especially on an emotional level, Capricorn. It's like people are being very, people are showing you this energy. It's like you're receiving, the external is mirroring back to you what you've wanted for so long, which is for some of you recognition, acclaim, success. It's like people like admiring you. Okay, Capricorn. So apply that as you see fit based on your situation. For some of you, I'm seeing, okay, for another group of you, I'm seeing that there could be something about a relocation, moving overseas, out of state, or to another city within, the country. But this is also indicating travel. Okay, so there may be a trip coming up for you this month, or you could have recently taken a trip that brought you a lot of satisfaction, or you're now in a space where you're able to have more downtime and expand your horizons, sightseeing, getting to know different cultures or places. Like I said, some of you are moving or relocating, or you're about to be, or you just did, and you're feeling really good about this. Okay, now others of you, what this is showing me is that there's a major expansion in your mindset. Okay, there's something taking place in June where your belief system is shifting into that of abundance, of infinite abundance, of limitless potential. Okay, someone comments down below, I am limitless. I have limitless potential. I am infinitely abundant. Claim that energy. If your consciousness is out there, if you are, vibrating and resonating with that abundance mindset, I feel like that's you right here showing up. Okay. I do feel like for a lot of you, there may be some money coming in, because to me, the number 9 and Jupiter are both about, also they have to do with like good fortune, abundance, not just in the mental plane and on a spiritual level, but like on a in a very tangible way. So I feel like there's money coming in that's going to lead you towards some sort of success, some big success here. Okay, when it comes to the work environment, the workplace, when it comes to how you're making money, you guys have the Magicians. You guys are in manifestation mode. Okay, manifestation mode. You have Uranus number 20. Whatever this is that you're building here, my beautiful Capricorn, it's indicating here that it's for the long haul. You know in your mind that this is something that you're investing in and that you're willing to put in the work and that you're willing to do what it takes, even if it takes time, even if it's something that's like brick by brick. Okay, it's like piece by piece, seed by seed. You know, it's like sowing one seed at a time, things like that. It's like you being very aware that whatever this venture is, this goal is, this dream, this idea, that it's for your long-term plan, right? Now, this is something that might move a little bit slower than you would like or than other people might like, okay? But it's something that's very consistent. It's something where I see you being very consistent. You're moving at your own pace. You're tending to all your needs, right? The Magician is like tending to every area of life, right? Mental, spiritual, emotional, physical. The Magician is also manifesting on all those levels, right? With all those elements, honoring air, fire, water, earth, and spirit. This is you having the wisdom, the knowledge, the ideas, taking action, being passionate, feeling good about what you're doing, nurturing what you're doing with emotions, positivity, and then anchoring it in and watching it flourish and manifest. So Capricorn, this is the energy for you here, okay? Now, for others of you, it's saying that you have the resources that you need. You have money on the table, money in the bank, food on the table, okay, clothes on your back, roof over your head, and a little bit extra to save for a rainy day, to invest money. Some of you are in crypto is what I'm getting. Excuse me, crypto here. If you are, it's showing me that a lot of you are really thinking about your long-term plan here. You're really focusing on the longevity within the market, okay, depending on what you're in and stuff like that. Now, guys, this is not financial advice, and this is not my opinion. I am just going to say this. I forgot what I was going to say. No, I was going to say, oh yeah, I'm reading this energy, not based off of my opinion or my whatever, my analysis or my knowledge or information or my intel on the markets. I'm just going to read this message as I'm stating a fact for someone of, being in the market. Okay. I'm not going to get into that, and we're not going to like talk about exactly what the outcome will be. Okay. Just know that the way you're showing up is like you have a good head, you have your head on straight. It's like you're very aware, you're very realistic about your expectations, Capricorn, regardless of what it is that you're doing. Maybe it's the job you're in. It's like you want to move up the corporate ladder. So you're aware that it's something that's going to take time, but you're willing to do what it takes. And you're very resourceful. You're well qualified. You have what it takes. Now, if you're an entrepreneur or business owner, it's the same vibe, right? It's like, that it's going to be like something you have to put in the work, but you're willing to do it. And for many of you, you've already been doing this. So just like keep going. Okay. The month of June is the month to keep going. It's a month to not really change anything either. Keep whatever's working for you, Capricorn. And what's not will leave on its own because of all the retrogrades that are happening, right? The Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and then Mercury still in post shadows. So when I'm doing this reading, so just be aware that I feel like you're on your highest path. Like, I don't even want to say you're on your highest path because that sounds very like woo-woo, even though that's something I live by. And maybe some of you do too. Now I do feel like that though, but this is also, energy is a little bit out there. Like some of you are meant to be doing something very innovative. Some of you are going to be inventors, or you have an idea, or you have something that you're like pioneering, or you have a new idea, or just a new way to do something, right? Uranus energy is very like innovative. A lot of you might have Aquarius in your chart, or you might have Uranus as like the highest degree in your chart. And so I feel like you would be a very Uranian type person. It's showing me that you're the type of person that's like always thinking here about money, about how to make money, about how to manifest, about how to grow, about how to make your dreams come true as it relates to money. Okay. Very mental energy, but it's like the higher mind. It's not like Mercury. Which is, I love Mercury. Okay. I mean, that's like a big part of me. So, but Mercury is a whole nother story. So, but here with this card here, you know, that popped out, it's like your spirit guides want it to come out right away. Usually we do this at the end. So they're letting you know that expect powerful change. Okay. Something about June, like there's major change coming in for you, Capricorn. So definitely be, prepared, or not even prepared, just expect powerful change, expect something big to happen. If you feel like things have been like really crappy for you, for someone, I feel like someone isn't, you know, someone's saying, well, things have been kind of crappy and like whatever. This is saying like expect a miracle, like expect a massive shift. Okay. Now what's supporting you is like 5 of Cups here. Okay, you could have recently gone through a breakup for some of you, a separation, a disappointment, being unhappy in some area of your life, grieving some loss, grieving something, whether it's a job, a person, a business, you know, something like that. Okay, but this is indicating here, by the way, someone could be a life path 2, okay, or a life path 6. This is or you could have been born on the 15th or the 20th, okay? You can also, these numbers could also apply to your like expression number, your soul urge number. Okay. So I feel like what's supporting you this month, right? You have Mercury. Okay. We just spoke about Mercury. Oh yeah. Maybe some of you have like air in your chart, right? Virgo, Gemini energy. Okay. More water energy came out. So someone here could have Pisces, Scorpio, or, Cancer. Okay. And then Aries energy did come out earlier, and I forgot to mention it for when I was delivering those messages about manifesting and like whatever. So I feel like if you have Aries in your chart, that's definitely you. But anyway, back to this energy, you guys. So this energy here, Capricorn, is like indicating that there's a big opportunity here to reconcile, not even reconcile, to move away. Sorry, it's not the 6 of Cups. It's to move away, to put an end to anything that's been causing you stress, pain, heartache. Okay, whether it's the people you're around, an ex, a relationship, a job, an employer. Okay, if there was ever a time where you're finally able to break away from something, it's going to be different for all of you. This is it. Okay. Someone may have Leo, okay, or I'm hearing water sign in the 5th house. Okay, also Leo in the 6th house for someone. And then a Mercury water sign for someone else, okay? So if that's you, let me know. Leave a comment. I'd love to know if that was, you know, for someone here that's tuning in. It is for someone. It's just a matter of you whoever it is letting me know, letting us know here on the channel. So anyway, this energy is very supportive. It's also, let's talk about in a positive way outside of the traditional meaning. Okay. Let me interpret this as like something that came to mind. So 5th house energy, right? Water energy, like Leo with water, 5th house with water. So it's basically like there's a big, right, Mercury. So let's talk about this as well. Mercury is all about like communicating, right? It's also learning, studying, growing. But because it has Virgo, there's an opportunity here to problem solve as well. So for some of you, it's not going to be as simple as, oh, let me just leave this thing behind. For some of you, that's why I picked up reconciliation at first, because of the number 6 here, which is like healing with the 5 of Cups. But also what I'm getting is like, this is for many of you who are entrepreneurs. I feel like someone here wants to be like, right, this is my travel energy. This is my working remotely, working from anywhere type of card. And this is my entrepreneurial card, where you're doing something that's very emotionally, you know, near and dear to your heart. And so for some of you, there is this opportunity to break free. There's an opportunity to really create this life for yourself where you are achieving this, if that's what you want. Okay. Now for others of you, if you're relocating, it's almost like you have to let go of something. It's like you have to let go of family for some of you, or let go of a loved one or a job or an old employer. And it, like I said, it's something that means a lot to you. It's something that's been a part of your life for a long time, but you now know that it's time to move away from it. It's time to relocate. It's time to venture out, right? Into something that you've always wanted. Like some of you are literally getting a new opportunity. Okay. So if that's your message, great. If not, that's okay. Okay, it's also a great time for creative, if you are dealing with any roadblocks, financial delays, or like issues like trying to get approved for an apartment or a home, or purchasing a home or something like that, or a loan. This is saying, or even dealing with like lenders or, creditors or whatever. It's saying that this is a great opportunity. You're being supported energetically with resources, right? To find creative solutions. Fifth house, Mercury. Okay. To do research, to find creative solutions, to put an end to something that's affecting you on an emotional level, right? Five of Cups. Okay. So let's move on to the fourth house. Fourth house energy here for my beautiful Capricorns. By the way, smash the thumbs up button, Capricorn. Show your girl some love. Show the channel some love. Okay, would mean a lot. It really would, especially if you're resonating or the reading is of service to you in any way. So definitely, please consider doing that. It's free. It's your way of supporting the channel. It helps the channel grow. Please, you guys, give the video a thumbs up. If you're here, if you're tuning in, if you're hearing my voice, it's a great way, to energy exchange. And it's, like I said, it costs you nothing other than hitting that thumbs up button. Okay, so let's keep going. Two of Swords, right? When it comes to your fourth house, so Spirit is saying, Capricorn, there is something that, how are we on 16 minutes? I don't understand. Okay. I feel like time has been going a little bit faster. Yeah, it has for me. Oh my God. I wonder why. Anyway, I don't know about you. If that's resonating, if you feel like the days are going a little bit faster, let me know. I'd love to know. But anyway, okay. Again, this card keeps popping out. So this deck, and I'm not even like consciously, my hand is just going to it. And it's like crazy, right? Oh my God. This is saying that when it comes to your like living situation, your fourth house, I'm seeing it more as like the tangible things of the fourth house, because this is your money, career, and finance read. But we will kind of touch on the emotional side of it. Wow. Yeah. Saturn with the number 10. I feel like you're closing out a cycle here. Karmic cycle, karmic completion. Lessons are being learned, Capricorn. This is all you here. It's like you guys are feeling like you're at a stalemate. It's like you're not really fully happy for some of you, right? Okay, I'll read it another way in just a moment. With your living situation, it's almost like some of you are like, I want to be here, I want to live there. It's like, how can I make this happen? How can I make this shift? How can I manifest the new home, the new apartment, the new life for myself? Okay, because you're feeling like a little bit like over the way things have been. It's like you're like done. You're like, I need to change. Like, I'm ready to expand, right? That was the main energy here. It's like you're focusing on your dreams, your goals, expanding and becoming this like financially free and abundant person. And many of you want, like to build a legacy for yourselves, essentially. And so Saturn's putting you through a test or there's some sort of karmic cycle, okay, that's playing out. Saturn just went retrograde. Be mindful. Okay. And it's like you needing to like sit down and come up with a game plan, a strategy, figure out exactly which path is going to get you where you want to be. Or if you have that financial goal as it relates to your living situation where you want to live in a new home, purchase a new home, right? Move into a new apartment. It's like, how am I going to get it? What needs to be done? Writing it all down on paper, getting the numbers on paper, budgeting yourself, doing a financial plan is really going to help you, Capricorn, to manifest this. Okay. Also a time to give rather than take. I'm getting that some of you might have someone who's supporting you financially or helping you in some way. It could be a parent or someone who's been there for you as it relates to your living situation. It's a time to give back rather than take. I mean, if you're still receiving support and they're giving it, that's fine. But this is saying like avoid overtaking. Try to balance the karmic scales here, right? Saturn, the number 10. Something is definitely playing out. And once it closes out, Capricorn, it's like there's going to be a new beginning here. There's going to be a new start. I just feel like you're still in the process this month of addressing this when it comes to your living situation is what I keep hearing for many of you. Okay, so let me know if that resonates. Can we get advice? We're going to get advice. Yeah, let's get some. Well, what's the block here, please? What's the block? Ooh, what's the block? I just saw something that if it comes out, then I'm going to honor it, because I saw the Fool, and we'll talk about it in just a moment. Yeah, no, we'll talk about it now. I feel like you guys are like venturing out. Some of you are trying to venture out, relocate, move. Yo, this deck, like, what is going on? This deck keeps coming out. It's like your spirit guides are like wanting to come through, Capricorn. They're like, Capricorn needs the guidance. We want to come through because, this is your spirit guides coming through this deck, right? That's always how I work with it. I haven't worked with it any other way since the day I opened it. So, it's like, that's just something that my spirit guides were saying, this is how you can communicate with the spirit guide realm, okay, the spirit realm. Okay, especially more so with spirit guides. Okay, we clear, cancel, and release all negative energy. And so it is. Thank you. Yeah, words are everything, I heard, right? Spells, casting, right? Being very conscious of what you say and how we say it, because you could say the word spirits and then you're opening the door to all kinds of stuff. But if you like are saying spirit guides or spirits that are aligned with divine light and unconditional love, it's like you're specific in what you are asking for. And so I'm hearing like that's kind of what spirit also wants you to do and know, is like being very intentional, very specific when you commune with source, with God, with the universe, when you set your intentions and you're manifesting. Okay, Capricorn. And so with this energy here, it's showing me that for a lot of you, the delay, the block is like feeling as though you're short on money, okay? Or like you're upset with the returns that you've gotten at work or your business or an investment. And it's almost like some of you have been counting on this money to come in for you to be able to afford or purchase or buy. Okay, I just saw 2112. So that's going to be for someone, 2112. Okay, I actually really like that angel number. Wow, that's powerful. Yeah, it's almost like I heard you're in between worlds. It's like you're in between. It's like you're going from one dimension to the next, or like one frequency to a higher frequency, but it's like you're in between right now. You're in like a transitional phase. It's like you're about to like break through, Capricorn, and like really be in your dream life, fully manifested in your 5D life, okay, for many of you. So this is basically like feeling like, okay, like also it's like you're like trying to figure out what's the right path, like to make this money, like what's the right path to like accomplish my big money goals, right? It's like Gemini energy is like wanting more than one income stream. For some of you, it's like you're trying to build more than one thing. There's a lot going on in your life. Maybe you're balancing a job with a business or a job while you're going to school, because Gemini is also school energy. Some of you are still in the learning phase, or you're still studying something for your career or your investment portfolio. And so it's like you feel like it's like taking longer than you would like for some of you. And like I said, others of you are just like a little disappointed with the returns that you've gotten so far on your investments in a business, in a job, whatever it is. And it's almost like you're waiting for this to come in so that you can go ahead and make your big money move, or like, move on to the next area in your life, next chapter, next goal, next phase. But your spirit guides, right? By the way, you could be a life path 3. I feel like if you're a life path 3, that's especially going to resonate with you. But it's for everyone. Okay. You can also have Gemini in your chart. But your spirit guides are saying, hold your vision, my beautiful Capricorn. They're saying, hold your vision. Don't give up, right? Don't give up, right? Because some of you might be feeling like, oh my gosh, like, is this ever going to happen? Like, I've been at this for so long. Like, why isn't it coming in like the way you envision it? But the thing is that it is coming in. It's just not coming in at the time that you would like. So take it as like rejection is protection, right? Take it as like divine orchestration. Yo, my voice. Oh my God, my voice today is like not the tea. It's not it. You gotta be careful out here in these streets. I'm telling you. No, for real. Be careful who you like even let in your breathing space. Like, for real. It's something I heard for someone. People out here are like, I don't know. It's not even, I mean, I'm just very like, yeah, I'm just projecting right now because I'm mad at myself, because it's like, I'm very like safe. Let's just say I'm very careful. I don't just go around like, but it is what it is, guys. Yeah, I'm overcoming like a little, a little, thing. But that's on me. I never get sick or anything like that. So I'm like very, very self-conscious, like not self-conscious, health conscious, like always with my herbs, which is what's gotten me out of this. Okay. I don't ever take any drugs. Okay. Be quiet, girl. Right. Okay. So anyway, but maybe someone else that I'm reading for is like that too. Like, you're very holistic. You're into naturopathy. If so, let me know. Okay. Because then I feel like, oh my God, we're on the same wavelength. So anyway, show the world the real you. Yeah. Okay. I feel like, you see how I just like went into like a whole personal tangent. but I was like afraid of sharing because I don't want to offend anyone. You know, it's like Capricorn, it's like your spirit guides are saying, like, show the world the real you. This is not a time to hide. This is not a time to be shy, be scared, or like be worried about people judging you or not understanding you, right? It's like, who cares? That's what I heard. It's like, who cares? Like you're not going to be yourself. You're not going to live your life fully, you know, because of what? Because of other people. Like that's not a way to live, is what I heard. Yeah, interesting. I feel like, yes, I feel like now I'm seeing something. I got a message, right? Remember that what was supporting you was like the Five of Cups energy with Mercury and the number 15. And the Five of Cups normally is like more of a negative card, but what I feel like is also you're being supported is your throat chakra is going to be activating, and like Mercury, communication, Five of Cups, putting an end to fears and putting an end to your ego getting in the way when you communicate. Okay, Capricorn, it's like not being afraid anymore of how, you know, what you're going to say and how it's going to sound, pretty much. But not in like a bad way. It's not like rude or irresponsible or, you know. Anyway, the advice here, 3 of Wands, beautiful for what you're going through as well. By the way, you guys, let's talk about what your spirit guides wanted to come like bring out over here that we didn't touch on. It says, believe in the impossible. Okay, believe in the impossible. Yeah. Because a lot of you are being called or being asked at this time to continue having faith, to continue holding your vision. Don't give up, okay? Because if you are going through that little challenge or delay when it comes to the money that you need and things like that, holding your vision is super key. That's number 1. And then just believing and having faith that it will, even if you don't know how. So the advice here is the 3 of Swords. The advice here is the 3 of Swords, okay? I mean, 3 of Wands. Beautiful. I love this energy. It's all about, okay, with Mars, yes, fire energy with the number 17, death and rebirth. It's, for me, I'm feeling like this is saying that you're about to achieve a goal. You're about to achieve something small here. Or it's saying you've already achieved certain things, Capricorn. Focus on what you have accomplished and less on what you haven't, okay? Like focus on where you are, like how far you've come, and celebrate, right? This is saying take a moment in the middle of the month around the full moon to go out with friends or after the full moon and celebrate friends, family, loved ones, romantic partners, you know, go out on, you know, a trip, try to go on a vacation, do something that you're going to be very passionate about, that you're going to have fun and really enjoy yourself. And then also have like a restart. You want to do something where you're kind of restarting. So like moving away from the job, moving away from the business, moving away, like stepping back from it for like 2 days if you can, keeping it at, like keeping work at work, and then just having a moment to escape, but in a positive way through like a fun activities, time with family, a little weekend trip or something like that is being advised. It's like you could use the R&R, right? And so this is also saying like if you are like trying to leave a job, Capricorn, to pursue an entrepreneurial endeavor, if you want to like learn about Forex trading, if you want to learn about e-com, network marketing, whatever it is, okay? This is the month where you're being supported and taking action steps. Some of you have already been studying, learning, growing, doing mentorship programs, online academies. Capricorn, this is the month where now you get to take action. Now you get to get out there and start what you're doing. Okay, go for it, especially if you have the money to start something up, okay, to start the new business. If you already have the funds, you're being advised here to go for it and not be afraid. This is all about being brave. Okay, if you have that goal where you're trying to relocate, right, where you're trying to move, I feel like some of you might be trying to move, but like short distance. This could be short distance relocation. It could be like out of the city, out of the state too. It could be to the down the block, you know, whatever. So this energy here is saying, go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. But, you know, don't do anything before the full moon in Sag is what I'm getting. Okay, or before the 16th of June. Like wait till Mercury leaves post shadow. And then things are going to pick up for you, pretty kind of like every other sign, okay, is what I kept channeling. So definitely after the 16th of June is going to be a great time. This is also something where you might be needing to partner up with someone, find a business partner, maybe a work partner. I don't know, a work buddy. I heard work buddy for someone, a girlfriend that you work with, okay? It's not so much just like a girlfriend or a guy friend that you hang out with. It's someone that you are already in some business connection with or making money with or working on a project with. Okay, that it would be a good idea to pursue something with them because it's going to lead to something very fruitful here. And it's also going to like be part of your creative way out. Okay. Remember, creative solutions out of your financial situation. It's like finding new ways to make money, finding ways to take your business to the next level, to expand. Okay. Some of you feel like until you relocate or move, you won't be able to like expand. Okay. That's for some. Okay. Fire number 23 with the 5 of Swords is how you're moving forward after the full moon. Be careful. Okay. Be careful about being argumentative or combative or feeding the fire. No, yeah, feeding into the fire. Is that how it? No, there's like an expression, but I can't remember exactly. Adding fuel to the fire, right? Don't add fuel to the fire. Like I feel like there may be coworkers, colleagues around the 3rd week of the month. Okay, make a mental note, Capricorn, where they might try to ruffle your feathers. They might try to get under your skin. They might try to test you because they see that you're very like tempered, that you got it together, that you're collected, that you are focused on your goals, that you're feeling good and showing up, in a good space. And these people around you might be a little jealous. Okay, this could be family, this could be parents. I'm hearing parent-child, especially if you're in a really tough parent-child relationship, right? 5th house. If you have children, okay, your children might drive you nuts. Okay, this is saying don't let your temper get the best of you. But it is saying that the best way you can handle it is with tact and using your words and your communication skills. But be very cautious of what you say because it may have, consequences, okay, especially in the workplace or in a business environment. Okay. 5 of Swords. It's like, just be mindful. 3rd week, you're going to be very, very fiery. It's almost like, I'm hearing something about Mars. I'm almost seeing like things are getting better and you're feeling better and you're feeling good and confident. But then at the same time, that plus other people also going through the same energy or feeling, whatever planetary energies are happening or whatever it may be, it's like, it can be very like, combative or like fiery, but I don't see it being like physical or anything like that. I see it being very verbal. So just be mindful. Okay. But also this is a great, great time, okay, after the full moon to really get your ideas going, especially if you're a creative or an entrepreneur. It's like if you've had creative block, it's like time to, put that to an end. It's time to really get something, some ideas out on paper, at least if you're not actually creating something here that's new in your life. So let's see what's coming in for you, new opportunities in the next like 2 months, 2 to 3 months, please. And then we're going to look at final outcomes here. Wait, what's the advice for this energy, please, Spirit? Okay, yeah, you're being asked, okay, when this happens, this disagreement in the workplace, this argument, this fight, for whoever this is for, around the 3rd week after the full moon, okay, it's saying you find a solution that's going to work for everyone, right? 7 of Wands, try to be the voice of reason, be fair for other people involved. If you're arguing with someone, it's like trying to find a win-win outcome, okay? Now, others of you, did I say that you're being advised to go on a travel trip or like a little vacation or something? And also remember, if you're like an entrepreneur trying to get something off the ground, like it's a great time to go for it after the full moon, okay? So as far as new opportunities that are coming in at the end, in the next 3 months, interesting, yeah. Before we talk about that, let's talk about the end of the month, okay? The end of June, right? Last week of June. It's like, I don't know what's happening around the workplace or the work environment for you in the 3rd week or around the full moon or something. There's going to be like some arguments, disagreements or whatever. And that's causing a lot of you around the 4th week to go within, to not trust certain people or the people who are involved in the situation, and to kind of go within yourself, right? 8 of Swords here, because it's almost like there's a need to isolate yourself and protect your mind, your thoughts, your energy, your ideas, your beliefs from these people who are obviously seeing that you're shining, feeling that your energy is shifting, because things are improving and you are seeing the light out of the at the end of the tunnel here. And for others of you, if you are like dealing with someone, okay, by the way, if you're in like business or you deal with colleagues or a network of some kind, this can play out with those people where you're feeling like you're not quite trusting someone around you. Now, this could be like an air sign or a Libra type person. Okay, yeah, air Libra here. So yeah, and then also there's an energy here where a lot of you are feeling as though you're not quite trusting some decision that's coming in, or a decision you've been waiting on, okay? Like a decision here. So let's talk about the next 3 months here. So this is awesome because at the end of June here, the final outcome moving into July, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So I definitely see you guys really venturing out towards this new endeavor, new opportunity. Okay, whether it's that, investment portfolio of yours growing, it's learning how to invest, it's building that business, starting that new job, getting that promotion, that raise. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone. But with the number 5 here, it's showing me that it's going to improve your resources, your finances, as it relates to your 5th house. Again, some of you could have be a life path number 5, or the number 5 could be of some significance to you. But this is something where you get to be your own boss, or you're going to be getting a new opportunity within the company that you're working for to become like the manager, the supervisor. It's going to be different for everyone based on what you're doing. Just know that it's leveling up, right? And it's leading you towards where you want to be, right? Your focus in June, especially in the beginning of the month, was like abundance mindset, expansion, wanting to have more time freedom and travel and live the lifestyle that you want. And it seems like you holding space and doing all this manifestation work is paying off, because moving into July, there are new opportunities that want to come in, new paths. Okay, beautiful. I love this. Let's talk about the next 3 months, right? You have the 10 of Pentacles. But wait, I want to kind of double back to this because I feel like there's another message. Some of you, if you are in a romantic relationship or with someone and it's like committed, and you might decide to go into business with this person, or you guys might be focusing on purchasing the home, buying the home. Remember we did speak about some of you how, what's being delayed is the fact that you're trying to like relocate, move into a new apartment, purchase a home, or invest into like real estate. So I feel like moving into July, things are going to really pick up right after the full moon. Everything is shifting for you. And so this is when things are going to really move forward, okay? Also, creative solutions, like we spoke about, are going to be what's going to allow you to manifest this here. Yeah, whatever this is, you guys, it's like wow. So remember we spoke about the Magician here, which was you really focusing on manifesting something that's going to stand a test of time, something that is going to be for the long-term plan, your 10-year plan or whatever, just like 5 years, however long you want. Okay, it's like something where that you have to put in the work, or that it's like going to be like brick by brick, okay, step by step. Well, the 10 of Cups is being supported by the same kind of energy, right? Uranus here and then Aquarius here, and both of these have the number. This has the number 2 and this has the number 11. The difference is that you're going from a place of manifesting and having to be resourceful and do all this work on every level, mind, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and being practical, to now actually having this materialize in your reality in the next 3 months. Okay, I'm hearing especially in July is when you'll start seeing things really manifest for you in the physical world. And with the number 11, it's showing me that there's balance and harmony coming into your life as it relates to this financial situation, or this, goal, job, project, business that you're currently working through. Especially also for some of you, if you're in crypto, something about your crypto is going to be yielding you some profits here, especially after that disappointing period that we spoke about here. And again, that's not financial advice, and it depends on what you're in. Okay, you guys. So that's just a message for someone. Okay, take what's yours, leave what isn't. So there's big money coming in. Big money means something different for everyone. Take it as you will. Just know that this is going to allow you to build that legacy. It's going to give you that foundation that you wanted, that you've been creating in your life. If you already have the business, if you are already somewhat successful, it's you achieving a new level of success, right? Everyone's successful in their own way. That's, you define what success means to you. But what I mean is like, it's going to a new height, going to a new level in your life. There's also something here about working with other people and collaborating with other people. It's like feel like these new opportunities that you're moving towards and that are coming in at the end of the month, moving into July. For many of you, it's going to be something where you're working I heard environmentalism for someone, but also where you're working in a team, in a group. It's a collaborative effort, okay? It's like with more than one person. I'm also hearing humanitarianism. So if you've been waiting for some funds to come in or big money to come in through some sort of like speculative investments, let's put it like that. I really do see this coming in for you in the next 3 months. This is amazing. If you resonate, claim it, claim it, claim it. Someone comments down below, my ships are coming in. Yes, my ships are coming in because they are. Okay, Capricorn, they are, and this is amazing. This was actually one of my favorite readings to do. I'm not going to lie. So congrats to you. Let's pull one more spirit guide message. Let's see what your spirit guides want you to know in regards to your current situation. It's a time to release negativity. Wow. Full moon in Scorpio, right? So we just went through that. And then I think in Vedic, okay, we're going through that in like on the 14th, right? Even though in Western, it's the full moon in Sag. Either way, it's the same energy, right? Because if you tuned into the full moon reading that I did for Scorpio, okay, yeah, I'm getting to watch the full moon in Scorpio reading in case you haven't yet, because there's a message in there for you, Capricorn. And that was one of my, I love that video, okay? That was for all the signs. Definitely watch that. It's under the all the signs playlist or the full moon playlist. There should be a link in the description box, but yeah, it's time to release negativity. Okay, and we kind of touched on that as it relates to either this person from the past, this relationship from the past, someone who's kind of played on your insecurities or your emotions or made you in the past question yourself. It's time to fully release them once and for all on an energetic level. Now, for others of you, it's just going to be work environments, coworkers, colleagues, anyone that's really not serving you. And then for others of you, it's the inner voice. Okay. It's making sure that it's, you know, that you're aligning your mind with positivity and abundance, because that's what's getting you towards where you want to be, right? It's doing that spiritual work, the mental work, and continuing to manifest. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. How are we doing on time? Okay. So let's see. Let's do some green witch for you. Okay, can we get a green witch, please, for the first half of the month and then for the second half? Vitality, beautiful. So you are being given the energy, the vitality, the strength that you need to push through any obstacles, any barriers. Fifth house energy here with Taurus. This is all about being very grounded, very practical. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could also have Leo. You could be a life path 5. That kept coming out here, right? Life path 5, and then life path 2, 3, 9, 7, and 6 came out. Okay. So anyhow, yeah, I love this because it's saying like, I don't know if you can see the snake on here, but it's kind of like you moving through obstacles with ease and grace and not allowing roadblocks to get in the way and challenges to really like bring you down in terms of your belief in where you're going, where you want to be in life, right? Your journey. It's like really pushing through, and you're being given, I'm hearing energy. It's so weird. It's like maybe in May you were feeling low energy or like tired or I don't know. And it's like now you're going to be feeling like, oh, like some of you, I'm hearing some of you don't really work out. And it's like you're going to have so much energy or feeling so good that you want to like get out there and like work out. I'm hearing lower third chakras are activating for you, or your root chakra is being balanced out this month. So take that as you will. Okay. And then clarity, beautiful. Yeah, after the full moon on the 14th, like I was channeling, you're going to be gaining clarity. I set the intention, right? Second half of June. So you're going to be seeing clearly as it relates to your financial concerns, issues, right, that we spoke about. And you're going to see the path forward. And interestingly enough, the number 1 is on here. So you could be a life path 1, or you could be an Aries, or maybe you were born on the 1st for someone. But there's also Virgo energy here. And this is problem solving, right? And then we spoke about this number 10 that was here with Saturn. When it comes to your living situation, when it comes to a matter of the home and you not being quite like satisfied with it and wanting to like purchase the new home, move into the new apartment, live in a different neighborhood, whatever it is, right? Remember we said there's some sort of karmic test and some sort of cycle here that's leading to a new beginning, right? With that completion. And then we spoke about Saturn being in retrograde. Well, this is kind of showing me that you're leaving June with a lot of clarity and fully ready to like embark on this new beginning. It's like you got your ducks in a row. You've done the research that we spoke about with the Virgo energy and the Mercury energy. It's like you're very clear on exactly how you need to move forward, even if it's pursuing the new job, going after the raise, the promotion, building that business, or also as it relates to your investment portfolio. So it's going to be different for everyone. Take it how it applies. And let's go ahead and do a angel message. What's your angels want you to know in regards to the month ahead? Okay, trust the universe, my beautiful Capricorn. Your angels want you to trust in the universe. Know that you're on your highest path and that everything is going to work out in divine order. Okay. I heard divine orchestration. One more. Okay. Courage and bravery. Where did we see that before? I can't remember. So Capricorn, it's time for you to be very courageous, very brave. I'm hearing cutting out the fear, squashing fear, you know, like not allowing it to get in the way. And then harmony and resolution is coming in for you. Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, as it pertains to any of those like topics or things we touched on. Okay, lastly, let's end the reading, please, with a, what do you guys want to do? Let's do a crystal message. I was going to do a star family message from your star family, but let's just do a crystal message for you. What crystal will benefit our beautiful Capricorn fam this month, please, Spirit? What can they work with to support them in their financial endeavors, overcoming any challenges? Oh, beautiful. Pyrite. Okay, pyrite. My confidence is rock solid. I take positive action to manifest my goals. That's your affirmation for the month. And you can comment that in the comment section. That would be awesome. I would appreciate it. Again, energy exchange. It's absolutely free and helps the channel grow. It helps more people get to this video. The algorithm picks up on the video when you guys comment and like the video. So thank you guys so much. But it says my confidence is rock solid. I take positive action to manifest my goals. So I'm hearing that this is really going to support you. This is a great crystal for your solar plexus. It's a great crystal, I think, as well for your root chakra. It says it's going to support you in maintaining an organized approach to life, manifesting your goals with ease, experiencing a solid foundation, being grounded and focused, and realizing financial freedom. Okay, I love this for you. This is very in line with the reading. Wow. Okay, so pyrite, my beautiful Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. It would mean a lot. So grateful for all of you that tuned into the live, as well as anyone who's tuning in after. Oh, I didn't even see the chat. Oh my God. Welcome, everyone. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yes, moving. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, that's so cool. Oh, good for you. Oh, Life Path 7, that's really awesome. I'm so happy it resonated with you. Oh, it's going to be great, girl. It's going to be awesome. Or Leif, or Fleet. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, so thank you guys. And by the way, Tarot Destroyer, I appreciate you being here. I don't know if you're a fake account and you're constantly creating fake accounts because I'm always blocking you. But if you don't want to be blocked, just don't spew out negativity, okay? And you won't be blocked, okay? So anyhow, thank you all for being here, including any trolls. And wishing you all the best. Again, if you guys need to play the reading back, I definitely recommend it, especially around the full moon, okay? So I'll see you guys very soon. And be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising.